Hi, everyone. I am Etlin, and I am thrilled to be here live for my first YouTube. I am excited, and today I really want to share with you my journey a little bit. I am an experienced respiratory care practitioner, and I have been serving in healthcare for many, many years. And now I am excited to dive into the world of online business. And if you are new, starting out like me, I am encouraging you to explore and to learn with me as I grow because I found out, even though I am very passionate about what I do, by helping people in healthcare, by serving them. Of course, as an experienced respiratory care practitioner during the past few years, with the pandemic especially, I have realized how hard it has been if you were not an essential worker, as we have been called. It was hard to work. And even though I still had a job being an essential worker, things have gone up and life has gotten even harder. Everything is more expensive. And I did think about it. My goodness, if I were not an essential employee, an essential worker, I wouldn't have a job. So that really hit me to think of other ways to make money, to have a second stream of income, especially working overtime. We work a second job. We do everything we can. And living paycheck to paycheck, it's very hard. So I have decided to dive into the online business. And so far, I have learned how it is not a quick fix, but with time and consistency, I can learn, I can grow, and that's why today I have decided to go live so I can encourage those of you like myself who have been planning, thinking, dreaming about having something on the side. It is a time, as today is already November 12th, 2024. Don't let the year end without really starting. So, I want to share three simple steps with you today into starting your online business. The first step I want to share is to identify your niche and your ideal audience. When we say niche and ideal audience, what is that? We all have some expertise, something that we are very good at, something we know very well, and that we can share with other people so that we can help them with their problem. For example, if I'm someone who wanted to lose weight, if that's your case, you wanted to lose weight and you have done a great job by going to the gym, setting up a schedule where after work or before going to work, you say, okay, I'm going to spend half hour today in the gym and I'm going to change my diet. I'm going to do things differently. I'm going to eat healthier. And there's a certain time frame. I'm not going to eat during the day. If that's you, and that's just an example, there are others, as we all have some expertise in something. And sometimes, if you cannot identify it, your coworkers, your family, your friends, they know what you're good at. They've been around you. They know they can help you find what that is. But for my illustration, just to help you brainstorm, so I'm using losing weight. So you have to find out what it is that your audience needs. What is your audience problems that you want to help solve? What are their goals? What it is that they want to achieve? So once you identify that, and again, if that's your case, you lost weight by doing XYZ. So the second thing you do, you will create a value driven product or service so that you can help your audience either achieving their goals or solving their problem, whatever it is that you've identified. And we're going to use that same example if losing weight is what it is you've done. So you can do that by writing maybe an ebook or creating a course or a service. Some people do coaching. So you will put down the steps, what you've done to help you lose weight, so that you can share that with your target audience. You tell them you've gone to the gym, X, Y, whatever many days of the week, what you've done after work or before work to lose weight. That's what you did. Instead of driving every day, you park your car maybe away from the train station so you could walk. Or if you didn't make it to the gym one day, maybe you had to work late that day. So you just, after work, come home and you decide to, well, it's late now. You're not going to go to the gym anymore. Maybe it's closed. I don't know the schedule. So what you've done, you said to yourself, okay, I want to keep up the momentum. So I'm walking around my block and I'm walking for half hour. Maybe instead of just taking the car to go to the grocery store or to the supermarket, you decide to walk. So all these things that you've done, you put them in writing, either creating a course, something like steps to losing weight and maintaining the weight off. So you start by describing the exercises that you've done, maybe your diet. Yeah, you've changed your diet, what you eat for breakfast. You come up with plans, meal plan, a menu. Tell them this is what I've done. Not only I've exercised, I changed my diet. I don't eat the same things anymore. I don't eat late anymore. The cravings I had for sugary stuff, I cut that. Things like that. You put them in. You tell your audience, listen, this is my niche, and my niche is what? My expertise, like I said. I wanted to lose weight. This is what I've done. This is how it happened for me. So that's what I know because I'm living proof of that. So you want to share that. You put that in a mini course or ebook so that you can help your audience achieve their goals if that's what your audience needs, if that's the goal they have. As we always have resolution for every year, I want to lose weight or this or that. So if losing weight is the case, so you now creating your ebook or your course on how to lose weight and maintaining that, because that's important. You can lose it and then you gain it again. So you come up with a solution for their problems, because some people cannot do that. And you're an expert because, oh, it worked for me. This is what I did. So I'm sharing that with you. So you, first of all, identify your niche and your audience, and you create a driven product or service. Maybe you offer coaching. You do your ebook, your mini course on how to solve that problem, or you also offer coaching services. All these are solutions to your audience problems so that you can help them. And the third step, you build an online presence and be consistent. Whether you create a website, a blog, or social media page so that you can showcase your product and connect with your audience. You can choose anything from TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, you name it. They're all great platforms out there. You just have to choose one and keep showing up. Keep talking to your audience. Answer questions that they may have. Be there for them. That way, you give them a sense of connection, credibility, because you keep coming, you keep showing up, and you talk about your experience by encouraging them into losing weight, as that's what we chose as our problem solving. So, for those of you out there like myself, working hard and still want to make more or to improve, because working paycheck to paycheck, that can be hard. And really, there's still time. If having an online business is what you always wanted to do, we still have time, as it's almost the end, but it's not yet the end. Like I said, it's November 12th, 2024. This is the time for you and for me to keep our words. And this is something we need to do for ourselves. Invest in our self, get ourselves up there, because yes, we can do better. And nobody says it's a quick fix or you have to lose your job. While you're working on those three simple steps, keep your job. Maybe that'll make you feel even better going to work, knowing that, okay, I'm working on something for myself to grow and to earn from. So you can become an encouragement, maybe for your coworker, for your loved one, someone else in your environment who you talk to, always dreaming of doing something and still procrastinating. I strongly believe by doing this small, you take small steps. You don't have to be perfect at it yet. And that's what we are developing. We want to take small steps so we can learn and then grow. And that way, we can become successful online. Yes, it is possible, but the first steps, you have to take it. I have to take it. And together, we can make a difference. Just like I have been serving in the healthcare field for so many years, I now want to dive in into the online business and serve that way. How? By helping other people like yourself to reach financial freedom. And I strongly believe once we take that first step, you do, I do, we do, we can only get better. It was the same thing going to school to learn how to be a respiratory care practitioner, or maybe you being a nurse, or whatever it is, an accountant. We had to learn, and we never stop learning. That's the beauty of learning. We learn to keep learning so we can keep growing. So today, I am encouraging you once again, do not wait for the year to end and make 2025 another year of procrastinating with what you could do, you want to do. But start today, small steps, and build on them, because you can do this. And I thank you so much for watching, and continue to like, subscribe, and share at leanessentials.com.